right now.
Okay.
So
He
we
is
can move
unable
to
to
our
join.
author. Yes.
So we move ahead to our third presenter of this session, Mr. Kaisar Abbas from Bahauddin Zikriya University, Multan. He will be talking about evaluation of low impact development drainage control measures using PCS WMM in an urban watershed. Over to you, Kaisar Abbas Saab, 10 minutes for you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir.
So please unmute your mic, please.
Can you see my screen, sir?
We are seeing your presentation, but your voice is quite low. Please put your mic close to yourself.
Okay, sir. Now is it good?
Yeah, it is better, but please more loudly. Very low voice.
Okay, sir. Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Thank you so much, sir, for giving me this opportunity. My name is Kaisar Abbas, and I am from Department of Agricultural Engineering, BZU, Multan. The title of paper is the evaluation of low impact development drainage control measures using PCS-WEM in an urban watershed. The introduction of this paper includes causes of surface ponding, which are mainly high intensity rainfall, deposition of silt in the drains, and people put their solid waste material in the drainage lines. As a result, choking of lines occur. And then the role of sanitation agencies. VASA in Multan controls stormwater runoff by using heavy-duty dewatering pumps and desilting of sewerage lines. Then comes problems caused by ponding water, which includes damage to infrastructure, human health problems arises, road accidents occur. Moreover, ponding water causes agony among the people, and people have to pass through the dirty water. Then it is a drainage structure condition. In most of the areas in Pakistan, the drainage structure condition is very poor. As a result, gutters overspill and cause problems to the local people. Now, what is the role of PCS-WEM? PCS Personal Computer Stormwater Management Model was used to analyze the drainage condition of the study area in the rainy season so that we can predict best management practices for the critical locations in the study area to overcome the drainage problems. Then, low impact development. Low impact development is the method that uses a system of practices allocated across the development site to control stormwater runoff and terminating the need for substantial storm sewer system. There are 5 types of LIDs can be simulated through PCS-WEM, which includes rain barrels, rain gardens, infiltration trenches, porous pavements, and vegetative covers. Main goals of LID practices includes runoff reduction, infiltration increase, groundwater recharge, and water quality improvement through pollutant control process. The objectives of this study are to identify critical locations of study area to apply LIDs, to identify different LIDs according to site condition, and to evaluate LID measures with reference to urban storm water management. The study area lies in Wahdat Colony, Multan, Pakistan. Multan is expanded over the area of approximately 286 square kilometer. The average annual rainfall in Multan is quite low, which ranges from 175 to 200 millimeter, and the maximum rainfall occurs in the months of July and August. Depth of water due to rainfall is mainly ranges from 0.25 to 1 meter. Study area of Wahdat Colony Multan is 0.4 square kilometer. As our study area is urbanized, so we cannot retrofit the drainage structure. Low impact development. We have used 3 types of LIDs, which includes rain barrels, rain gardens, and infiltration trenches. Rain barrels can be installed at the building's downspout of Wahdat Colony catchment to reduce peak runoff. Rain gardens can be made where water stands in the pervious ponding areas, and these areas are depressed in the landscape which can store water and later can be used for gardening or other purposes. Then it is infiltration trench. Infiltration trenches are shallow excavations that are lined with filter fabric and filled with stones to create underground reservoirs for storm water. The runoff gradually percolates through bottom and sides of the trench into the surrounding subsoil over the period of days. Methodology. We have collected rainfall data from PMD. Layout plan of study area was collected from Vasa Multan and critical locations were identified by the site survey. Discharge occurred due to rainfall was calculated as 0.9 cubics. Existing structure capacity was calculated as 0.44 cubics and water present on the surface was calculated as 5,382 cubics. This is the flow chart of PCS-SWAM simulation. First, we have prepared the shapefile of the study area by using ArcGIS. Then, after importing shapefile and DEM of the study area, we have prepared a mesh which tells us about the shape and size of the tin. Then we have marked the outlets in the study area to drain out all the water present on the surface. Then we have added rainfall data of the selected event in the PCS-SWAM model. And finally, we have simulated the model, and model have shown some places which are in dark blue color where we need to have best management practices. Results. PCS-SWAM has shown some critical locations where we have proposed LIDs. Rain barrels. Rain barrels are proposed to install at 3 buildings to reduce 18 cubic meter of runoff water. Building 1 has the area of 240 square meter. Volume of rainwater was calculated as 1662 gallons and 4 rain barrels of capacity 420 gallons were proposed to install to capture that amount of water. Building 2 has the area of 250 square meter. Volume of rainfall was calculated as 1730 gallons and 4 rain barrels of capacity for 20 gallons were proposed to install to capture 1730 gallons of water. Building 3 has the area of 200 square meter. Volume of rainfall was calculated as 1384 gallons and 3 rain barrels of capacity for 460 gallons were proposed to capture 1384 gallons of rainfall water. There were 2 rain gardens proposed in the corresponding areas.
I think we have lost Kasser, sir. Dr. Kasser, can you listen to us?
Yes, sir. I think that was internet problem. I am sharing again.
Okay, please share your screen again, and I welcome Dr. Kowats to join this meeting.
Is it visible, sir?
Yes, now it is visible. Please go ahead.
Okay, sir. Size of rain gardens was calculated by determining the runoff of most intensive rainfall from the historical record. Areas of rain garden sites was optimized as 3000 square meter each. 2 rain gardens around 76.5 cubic meter are required to remove 153 cubic meter of runoff. Then finally, infiltration trenches. 10 infiltration trenches were proposed to capture approximately 4500 cubic meter water. Size of infiltration trenches was determined as for 450 cubic meter each. The conveyance system can handle design storm for 25 years. Almost all the water present on the site was removed by the proposed LIDs. Conclusion. Drainage capacity of sewerage lines is not sufficient to drain out the water generated by the intense rainfall event, and accumulated water causes damage to infrastructure and severe human health problems. By applying LID practices, peak runoff and drainage problems reduced significantly. Thank you so much, sir.
Dr. Kasser, for your nice presentation on low impact development scheme, which you have practically installed in Multan area. I think we can replicate similar